against the Wakuir, the 6'6" Finnish star. And it is all-star Jessica Shepard who gets the first touch and immediately
the possession. Don't bother pulling it out. Don't bother waiting for anybody. Just trust your instincts.
Both these clubs love the transition game, and this is a test, right, Gino, for the Liberty. Can they score in their half-court sets? And immediately a steal taken away by AZ Fudd, the #1 pick in this year's draft. She'll pull up mid-range. It hasn't been the same for her yet this year. Gardner gets them a good hustle play rebound. Jonquel Jones will try and hit.
And she can hit the three.
And then knocking it down. Perfect.
Shepard with a nice catch. Big free agent pickup from Minnesota.
Well, she was a reserve, basically, but she has shining right now.
Ooh, Stewart with a fade. She wanted an and one.
You're asking a lot. And now this was part of the game plan earlier today as well, to try to double team and get the ball out of Paige's hands as often as possible. One that can play positionless and one that can shoot.
Brooklyn forces the turnover, and that leads to the run out, a big part of their transition game.
This is going to be interesting because both teams want to play exactly the same way.
Another steal on the inbound. Oh, Jones filling the lane, but then had it blocked by Kuir, and now numbers the other way. Shepard with a nice catch and finish.
Players that can handle the ball and keep their eyes up.
Astier out to Ionescu, and now Jonquel will look for a second three.
They named a reserve.
Yeah,
for the All-Star game.
Instrumental in their championship team a couple years ago.
And just made a terrific move to shake her defender.
Now in her 8th year out of Notre Dame.
So explosive to come out strong after that in a big win over the Lynx.
We're going to see Minnesota again soon, on Saturday, as a matter of fact.
Wow. And that was just a great pro play.
Stewart trying. And look at Shepard. She doesn't need a guard to start that fast break.
She is so versatile. She can hurt you in so many different ways.
Short period of time they've been together.
Well, Robin, as a fellow good rebounder and ball handler yourself back in the day, I know you love watching Shepard.
Because, you know, she has 12 double-doubles. All the speed right there.
Odyssey rolls around, and out there's Shepard with an board. Sims will pull up. You mentioned the fouls. Did Gino get ejected? Was he the first broadcaster that ever got ejected? The one-woman transition, and she's got some runners behind her. Zion James stepping into the three. And after their worst, her 3rd triple-double of the season, Robin, she's got the only 2 in the league all year.
The triple-double, that's right. She's flirting with it again.
Long rebound comes back to her. Bueckers assisted by Shepard. Timeout, New York.
Both teams combined 3 for 21 from the three-point line right now, because both teams, their focus has been perimeter defense. And the perimeter defense.
Wide open look for Smith up top. Got it. Smith pulls up in the lane.
Can't control the rebound like that.
Little Wimbledonian tennis match going on. And there New York will take on Minnesota on ABC this Saturday. A guy familiar sometimes with his house getting in the way.
Exactly. Thank you. I should have thought of that.
I know of what I speak.
Good defense again by Dallas. Forces a tough shot from Honshu. Here's Shepard attacking. Wrapping it up. Bueckers finds a teammate to keep it alive. Looking for assist number 6, and she'll get it.
Notre Dame to Notre Dame.
Liberty missed tonight.
Too many. It's a 21-2 run. Stewart. Breanna now into double figures with 10. There's Fudd. They're doing it all. Holly, what you hearing over there on the sideline?
Well, the players had a great conversation before the coaches came into the huddle, and Breanna, they want to turn it up. She said it's got to start right now. They know that they are not being stingy enough defensively, and they've got to put up a better fight right here.
I mean, they have a...
It's called a layup for a reason, right?
pulls up, but the second half is underway.
Stewie looked pretty determined when he just
You saw that look?
Bueckers trying Shepherd down low. Another wraparound.
She's throwing it to the best playmaker on the floor.
They are playing so unselfish together. Stewart
Nice.
another touch. Around the country in WNBA history this year. And the growth continues in year 30. And for New York, and just what Gino thought they needed to get going.
Oh, what a great pass.
Ogunbowale on the drive, count it, and a foul.
Because her minutes are down, other aspects of her game, but she still is able to contribute.
Jones, how about New York getting touches now for the two that need
Themselves to the rim instead of just giving up on it too soon.
Jones. And the Liberty on the run out of the locker room. They cut a missed layup for Arike. Astier with the push. Sabrina from the corner.
This is a good matchup here, Sabrina against Daisy Fudd. They're both very physical players.
Keeps it. They'll have another chance. Shepherd, nobody on her. Rattles it in and out. And then 10 rebounds and 5 assists a game. Candace Parker is the only other player to do that.
Grimacing about something.
Let's see if she hunts a shot here. Working on Gardner. She will pull up. And
hits.
Shepherd with her head up. Career. Got another three.
She is having quite a game.
Right now it's a dozen. Under 4 to go here in this third quarter. Shepherd. Oh, they left her unattended again.
But she is defending really well. Coach, she'll be proud of this. She said she's an underrated defender. She is the primary defender. She's holding people 2 for 11.
Shepherd. Ooh. Swings it out to Smith. The Euro step into the lane for two. And we know Teaspoon
Right.
is one of the GMs and Cheryl Swoops the other. Good block there from Rebecca Allen trying to give him a bench spark. Ionescu, deep transition three.
Just to change it up a little bit.
Sims with the blow by. Doesn't get it to go. Gardner pushing the other way. Johannes with the rebound. Looking forward. I know fans in LA are hoping she'll be back for their game tomorrow. Nafisa Collier, another one hoping to the locker room for some assistance. Fudd, baseline pull-up, got it. Ionescu back inside to Stewart. With contact and a chance for a three-point play.
The old-fashioned.
Bueckers coming off the screen. Shepherd with a catch inside and a finish. Assist, Daisy Fudd. Nice find over the top of the D. And Stewart is wide open inside. Stewart now with 24.
They're not going to have enough time.
Especially with Bueckers and Fudd hitting shots. Dallas gets another possession out of it. Could be a 4 or 5 point swing. Bueckers.
How about that
To
pass?
Shepherd. Excellent. Shepherd. Bueckers gets an open look and rattles it in for three. Push in both the third and fourth quarters from New York.
New York went on a couple of runs, but they withheld them.
Fudd, nice baseline drive.
Got the bounce.
Ionescu hangs and hits.
And it's going to continue to grow and grow.
Expanding the league to 18 teams in the coming years. Fudd and Bueckers.
It's good for these other players to get some time without some of their injured players, but they need to get healthy.
Dallas wins it 88-77. Jessica Shepherd, 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 11 assists for her third triple-double of the season. And for Dallas,